I see you lost inside your circumstance, and I see you looking for a chance to dance, and it seems to me the world's a better place because of you. You were made to shine just like the stars above, and I know you are made for love and to be loved, and it seems to me the world's a better place because of you. Oh, why do we see one another and compare our lives together, thinking that the greener grass is anywhere but here? Shine, shine, set your eyes on things above now. Shine, shine, you are someone made for love now. Shine, shine, join in the applause of love and shine. Ain't it grand? Life is so worth celebrating. Hand in hand, live a life worth imitating. Sing along, the world's a better place because of you. Oh, why do we see one another and compare our lives together?
The Georgia Association of Tax Officials. We booked John Morgan for our banquet that we have every year for about 400 people in Athens, Georgia. And Mr. Morgan, of course, was being the George W. Bush impersonator. And I've been planning this banquet for a number of years. We've had this banquet for about 50 years. And I don't know that I've ever had a banquet as well received as Mr. Morgan's performance. When I booked him, I was expecting just a comedian, somebody that would be lighthearted. His message was much more than that. It was uplifting. It was encouraging. You know, he made us laugh, but he also made everyone that was here feel better about themselves.
Well, I'm the free world leader. Freedom's rolling out to you. Oh, let's roll. Well, I'm the good news instigator. Compassionate conversator. This freedom is rocking and rolling on out to you. White and blue. Welcome to the John Morgan Show. I'm so honored to have you stopping by to say hi to this guy with a dog named Sky. My oh my. Oh, it's good to be here. It's good to be with you today in front of my brick wall. John Morgan Show. I'm so glad to see you. I don't know why it did that. Please forgive me. And why is there not a brick wall in front of me? Oh, Jiminy Cricket. You know, see, you know what's happening? I'm becoming overconfident. See, I'm becoming overconfident. I'm becoming to where I think I can just walk in and do the show and everything's just going to be peachy keen. What the heck? And I can't do that. I've got to not do that. I've got to be on the job, meticulous, thinking about what's going on, and focused on getting it right and not presume. See, that's what happens. Overconfidence is a killer. Just this morning, I was reading in the book of 2nd Chronicles. Sounds like a newspaper, doesn't it? Chronicles. And it's easy to remember where Chronicles is in the Bible because It's 1st and 2nd Judges, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles in the Old Testament. It starts with the Pentateuch, which is the first 5 books of the Bible that Moses wrote. And years ago, I did a memory program to what's up, Rich? Good to see you. Yes, I've got my Western shirt on with the cool buttons. See, got button sleeves. I love it. And so you say howdy in great Western wear vernacular. Appreciate that. And my song that, I have to apologize before I do anything else. I told you yesterday that I was going to tell you before the end of the show, and I was holding it as a cliffhanger. Not that really is a big deal, but that's what they do. That's what they say you're supposed to do, is hold things as a cliffhanger, and it keeps people from tuning out. So I will share with you the name of my new song. Again, not like it's like any big whoop, but please do me a favor. If I try to sign off and I haven't told you yet, you guys help me out. Help out the producer. Help out the artist. Help out the spokesperson, and say, John, what's the name of the song? Okay, just do me that favor. And now I see that this camera also is really bad. Hang on, let me fix it. Get everything okay. Wait. That's not bricks. God, you can't trust people. There you go. But where am I? Hello? Okay, let me see if I can fix this without destroying the world. The reason I am acting like that is because a few moments ago, that whole apparatus fell over. Okay, and that's a bummer because I'm about to leave. Tomorrow morning, I'm leaving on a trip. Hey, Mark, greetings. I'm leaving on a trip tomorrow, Mark, to go to West Virginia, and I'm speaking in a wonderful town called, I have to look at my notes. It's Blue something, but it's outside of Charleston, which is the capital of West Virginia. Did you know they have an awesome governor in West Virginia? Really, really amazing guy. And I love it. His name is Jim Justice. And I can't wait to be there with my West Virginians. You know, I spent a summer in Fairmont, West Virginia, selling books door to door. That's right. I was recruited right out of college, my first year of college, to do a summer program with the Southwestern Book Company. And there might even be some Southwestern alumni listening to the show, or that may ever listen to the show, and you'll recall little mottos like "It's a great day to be a bookman," and there's got to be a pony somewhere. What they do is they recruit you. They give you just enough money to not starve, so that you have to work at the end of the training, or else you're in deep manure. And so I got to my territory. You don't find out where you're going until the very last day of the training. And my town was Fairmont, West Virginia. And I went up there. I had to rent a place. I mean, I lived at home. I was sheltered. I am a spoiled little, not a rich kid. I mean, we lived in the inner city practically, and we weren't rich, but I was very spoiled and never knew anything about taking care of myself. So I learned a lot during that summer. Had to rent an apartment, as I said, and found this great restaurant called Savoy's, and they had a Savoy sandwich. It was a hamburger that was like, well, that might be a slight exaggeration, but it was huge. And I hitchhiked everywhere I went, and it was so much fun, and I sold a ton of books, and I was actually Salesman of the Year for one day. It was amazing. I had a fantastic, wonderful experience the first year. But then, after the first year was over, they came knocking on my door, and I didn't want to go back. I loved the first year. I felt like I was supposed to do it. But the second year, I was not in. I was not all in. And they kind of shamed me. Well, anybody can do it the first year. But the second year, you have to recruit your own team and lead them. Well, I felt no inner oomph to go. But what happened is they intimidated me into going. And my second year was a disaster. It was no fun. I felt like I was where I wasn't supposed to be, and it was just awful. So you got to go with your gut. Take on big challenges, but take on big challenges that fit you. Take on big challenges that match up with you, who you are, with your authenticity. You know, you want to be you. You don't want to try to do what you do in order to please others, other than the one other that really matters, and that's God above. And that's what I felt like the first year. I felt like I was supposed to be there. It was awesome. It was a great time. And I was introduced to Willie Nelson that summer. And the second summer, just not so much. But it was really great. Had the time of my life. Fell asleep on one lady's living room rug in the middle of a demo. Made some friends. It was really great. Some lifelong friends. I have no idea how to get back from where I now am to where I intended to go. Chronicles. Yes, I was reading in Chronicles. Now I just have to remember what I was reading in Chronicles that I wanted to share with you. And frankly, I don't. So let's not worry about it. If it comes to me, I'll share it. And you know what's so nice about this show, about hanging out with all of you guys? I don't feel any pressure. I just feel joy being with you guys for a few minutes on a weekday afternoon to celebrate life, to celebrate America, to celebrate freedom, and to celebrate good, to celebrate God, and to celebrate what's going on in your lives. What's going on in your life? Why don't you guys pop me a little thing? You know, Mark, you asked me what's going on. Hey, I got the same question for you, bro. What's going on? Any new songs in the works? I've got a new one, and I'm going to be sharing the title with you guys in just a few minutes. And I'm super excited about that. I actually rushed over here from the studio where all the recording is now on the song, and now we have to work on the volume levels of the different instruments and voices going down on the track to make sure it sounds right, you know. And Mark, that's your whole world. I know you know all about that. But this is really going to be fun, a fun tune. It's a great American tune. It's got that kind of a feel to it, and kind of a boom da da down da 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 da. It's not. I hope it's not hokey, but it's definitely got a country vibe going on to it, as well as a soul vibe, which is interesting. Very interesting to have both the mix of a soul vibe and a country vibe. And, you know, at first I thought, is that allowed? Can you do that? And I'm told, of course, that you can do anything now, that all the rules are gone, that there's all kinds of mix. You know, they've got country rap artists, tons of them now emerging, and there's a whole, you know, plethora of genre that you can mess with. So I messed in my new song. And hi, Carol. Welcome. It's good to see you. Appreciate you. I'm glad you're on the show. Kathy and I, as soon as the show's over, we are going to Amigos to celebrate the birthday of our dear friend, Patsy Cook. Patsy, happy birthday from all of us. You know, me, W, and Donald. To you. Happy birthday to you. And many, many more. I know your birthday isn't until a few days from now, but we're going to be celebrating it tonight, and I can't wait. I love you. I like you. And gosh, Patsy has been a friend of mine since the 70s, the late 70s. Yeah, when I was a teenager. Oh, my goodness. That's a long, long time, because I am not a teenager now. And I've got another exciting announcement to make. My son, Steven, is a filmmaker out in Colorado Springs, and he is today announcing the arrival of his first feature-length film. It is entitled Rook. And there it is, folks, Rook. It is Again, I don't know how to make it bigger, but it is now available on iTunes and Amazon. You can buy it. It's a pre-order. It'll be releasing here shortly, and you can grab your copy. It's an amazing, fun movie with a very strong message. It's not for children, just telling you, but it's really, really a fun film. Rook. Get your copy today on iTunes and Amazon. And I'm so proud of Steven for sticking to his guns, for seeing this thing through to the end. He broke a lot of rules for making your first movie, and yet he's come up with a really fun film. And I hope you'll enjoy it. It's called Rook, and you can get it on iTunes and Amazon and probably other locations, but at least we know for sure you can get it on iTunes and Amazon. So pick up your copy now. It's only $6.99, I think, at the moment, which is dirt dog cheap for a brand new film. Brand new release. Yeah. So that's very cool. All right, well, they're waiting for me down at the Mexican restaurant, and so I think I'm going to have me some fajitas tonight. I don't know, fajitas, burritos, they're all so good. Tacos, whatever's for sure, it's going to be mine. Nachos. Oh, so fun. All right, so my new song is a song about racial healing. It's a song about unity. And it's actually got the line in it, E pluribus unum. And wait till you find out what rhymes with E pluribus unum. Anybody got any suggestions? What rhymes with E pluribus unum? Give me some alternate next lines to the line E pluribus unum, nature of song. The name of the song. Yes, the name of the song. I won't forget because we're talking about it now. It features some Nashville A-listers. I mean, it's got some awesome harmonica on it. It's got some killer guitars by my dear friend Phil Kagi, and it's got keyboard and B3 organ. Oh, come on! You want to have some soul? You got to have some B3 Hammond organ with the little Leslie speakers going around. Oh yeah, it's got all of that. It's got some party, and it's got some heartfelt, and it's got some let's do this together. Let's solve this thing. So it's very exciting, and it's sung as a actual duet with a dear friend of mine, a precious brother of mine that lives up in Atlanta. And so you're going to be able to hear it. Hopefully, you'll be able to hear it within the next few days. I'm not quite ready to debut it. I want to debut it when we have the YouTube video to go with it, which we've gotten some of the filming done on that. It's not finished yet, but don't worry. I'm going to share it with you guys on the show before it releases to everyone else. So I trust you'll keep it under your hat when I play it for you, and that'll be hopefully not in too many days from now. So yeah, super excited about that. Well, my thought for the day is listen. When we were recording the song and we were mixing the song, we had to listen hard for the balance. We had to listen hard for when was the right time to bring this in, when was the right time to bring this in, and does it even really belong? Maybe it should be lowered. And so listening is vital, not only in song building, but in relationships. Listen. Most of the trouble that I've been in throughout the years of my marriage have been because I wanted to talk and I wasn't listening. And Kathy didn't understand that I wanted to listen because I didn't. I wanted to talk. I wanted to be heard. And it's so important, if you have a relationship, that you hear the heart of that person. And there's a song by an artist named Jeff Moore. He had a band called Jeff Moore and the Distance. May still have it. I don't think so. But he had a song, Words, and the lyric of this song is so precious. Words are not enough to tell you of my love. So listen to my heart. Listen to my heart. And that is my word for the day, brothers and sisters. Listen to one another's heart. Be heard and hear. And when you speak, speak with love. Speak with gentleness, with tenderness. And speak and act in such a way that you fulfill the love desires of those around you. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in to the John Morgan Show. I'm just waiting to see if anybody goes, hey, you going to tell us the name of the song or what? Oh, yeah. Yes, I remember. Okay, here it is. The name of the song. Maybe I'll type it up and put it on the screen. Let me see. Pull this little thing up. That's the name of the song right there. The name of the song, My Brother and Me. Hallelujah. My brother and me. E pluribus unum. Out of the many, one. Nobody had any suggestions on what rhymes with e pluribus unum? Phil, you got a house in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia? I am so happy for you, bro. I will not say I'm jealous, but I am very, very, very happy for you, bro. I will be in Norfolk, Virginia, a day after tomorrow at an event in Norfolk. So that's just so fun. Steve Zambo, you dude. Thank you for the bushgram. Wait, I got to put that up there. Folks, let's see. Look, see there? I did a bushgram for my good buddy Steve Rambo Zambo, who also has a new movie out. And you guys need to check that out. It is called The Keeper. Oh, help me, brother. The Keeper. No. The Author. The Reaper. No. The Author. Help me, Steve. I can't remember. The Author, the Something, and the Keeper. Steve, come back. There it is. The Author, the Star. That's right, because his name is Star. The Author, the Star, and the Keeper. You got to check that movie out, too. And it is available also out there. And it's really a fine, fine film. I enjoyed doing the bushgram for the movie. That's right. W did a movie review and gave the film 5 thumbs up. All right. Got to go eat me some Mexican food. Love you all. God bless you. Pray for me. Pray for the song, My Brother and Me. And God bless the United States of America.
Hey, this is Al Robertson from Duck Dynasty and Duck Commander. I want to tell you about a great book called War on Fear from my good buddy, John Morgan. Of course, he looks like George W. Bush, who had the famous War on Terror, so I immediately knew, there was a nice a bit of wordplay there. This book is fantastic. I think it speaks to sort of that natural fear that all of us have, whether it's public speaking or whether it's the first time you get asked to do something you've never done before, up to, the fear of loss of life, of a sick person in your family, all the things that we face every single day. I recommend this highly. I promise you will be blessed when you read this book, and it's the sort of book that after you read it, you're going to want to pass that on to someone else, which to me are the best kind of books. So War on Fear, get yours as soon as you can.
Thanks so much for tuning into the John Morgan Show.
Well, I'm the free world leader.
Oops, I gotta wait till I sing.
Freedom's rolling out to you. Oh, let's roll.
Recognize this
Well, I'm
bridge?
a good news instigator, compassionate conversator. This freedom is rocking and rolling on after you. White and blue.
All right, everybody. Don't forget to pick up your copy of Rook, my son Steven's new movie, available on iTunes and Amazon. What rhymes with Amazon? iTunes. again, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, listen. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we can listen twice as much as we speak. Thanks for watching, y'all. There it is, the pluribus unum, right there on the screen.